So, before I get into anything regarding this subject, I'd just like to point out that people didn't watch the entire video. Now, what I think and what I agree with, what Amos Yee said in his latest video, speaking about consent, right? He was obviously being sarcastic, right? Now, about a minute before the video ends, he says, he gives reference to being the ideal Muslim. And so that's why I think he's being sarcastic. Right. Now, for the most part, what Amos says is technically true, but it doesn't make it okay. Right? He said that children react to stimuli. This is true. It's sick, but its biology is true. Right? He said that we should give children a choice to join cults. He's right. Children should always have the choice to join cults. I'm not going to teach my children religion, but this is what he is saying, right? And it goes on, and obviously people are a little bit butthurt about what he said. But I encourage you to look at his mouth and his eyes when he's speaking about this, because he's very good at being sarcastic. He's a good actor. We know this. He's a fantastic actor, but he still has some tells, right? So I invite you to pay attention to the tells on his face and the hand gestures he makes, because he's being very sarcastic. And if you can't pick up on it, I suggest you go outside and get some sunlight, because something's not playing right with your head. Why would Amos Yee, who's being followed by the police, right, for hate speech offences, right? Why would he come out now and say, hey, I'm a pedophile? It doesn't make sense, does it? It doesn't. So, but then again, not everything Amos Yee says does make sense. Amos Yee is obviously very intelligent, right? But for him to do what he did wasn't quite smart, because a lot of people didn't pick up on the sarcasm. But next time I think he'll realize that he does. And he strikes me as someone who doesn't quite understand social cues. So maybe he's got a personal issue that he hasn't told anyone, right? But the last minute of the video, he actually said that he's trying to be the ideal Muslim. And if this is the type of backlash that people are giving Amos Yee, then shouldn't there be similar backlash towards the Quran? Because the Quran condones this in detail. In detail, it condones this. So where is the blowback from that? Clearly this is going to reach mainstream media. Clearly this is going to hit CNN sometime once they come across his channel again. But why won't it reach the same backlash as the Quran? I think we should stop judging him, Amos Yee, because he's being sarcastic. It was overboard. It was, there's a line and he crossed it. And he's past it and he's not looking back. And I admire him for that. But what I don't admire is he didn't use enough tells. Now, Amos Yee, if you're watching this, next time you're going to be sarcastic, please tone down the acting, because you're too good at it and people cannot tell. And I think that you wouldn't want to put yourself in a position where the police would have to make an effort to find you, because when they make an effort to find you, they will find you. And so right now, I think you're in a safe place doing what you're doing. Just tone it, bring it, you're up here, bring it down here. I think that would be best for you, I think. That's all for now. I think I said everything I need to say. And Amos here, keep it up. Just tone it down a bit. Alright? See you, mate.